Uh, I think we went there, we went 5 overtime. I don't think coach don't need us to give a speech to play hard, and we play 5 overtime. We know what we need to do.
How far would you say you've progressed from, or better yet, what area would you say you've progressed most in since you arrived on campus till now?
What area do you think I progressed?
What's up?
I think my game changed. I studied hard in class, and that's about it.
In terms of just kind of adapting to our culture over here and things like that and fitting in, because I know you've talked about before how when you first got here you were homesick and things like that. But I mean, do you feel like, you know, just your interaction, I don't know, with other students or anything like that, like you feel just like you got more comfortable?
Yeah, I feel comfortable. I feel just like a regular student, like everybody else. And I have a lot of friends that don't even play sports. And I hang out with my teammates a lot, but if I'm not with them, I'm with like other friends. So I feel good about it, that I get a chance to know a lot of people that don't play sports.
Yeah. What do you think of college in America?
I think that's fun. That's fun. You don't have to worry about bills. You don't have to worry about food, nothing. You got everything handed out to you. So I think that's fun. And I wish my life could be like that all until I turn 90, 95. You know, it's going to stop soon. Like, you know, sooner or later it's going to change. But I really love college. I get a chance to go to school for free. I get everything handed out to me. I don't need clothes, shoes. I don't have a bill, which is very good.
What do you think of fans, like thousands of people showing up to watch basketball?
I think that's fantastic. You don't see that, like, even like when you go some other country, you don't see like the pro team have that. So I think that's a good thing. Like when you go here, you see. I was talking to Coach earlier. Where I'm from, there is 22,000 people. So every night I have my whole city in one. I have my whole city like in one arena watching me play. So I think that's nice.
When your parents came here, did you get to talk about this? What did they think about all those people and seeing you? I know you don't have to talk too much about it, but how special was that to you?
That's one thing I always have in my mind, that maybe my dad gonna watch me play basketball, and I think I accomplished that. And he came here, watched me play, and since then he called me like the night before the game or like 2 days before the game, after the game, like, oh, you play good. I watched the game. He's now more involved about the game because I didn't like. I think that's my fault that I never make him involved. And he always like doing his own stuff. But now the fact he can't watch me play, I regret that, because if he watched me play earlier, he probably would be more involved. You understand? But I think he loves now what I'm doing, and which makes me very happy.
When you go back, what do they ask you, like people from your country? Like, what are the #1 questions they ask?
How's up there? Like, how you guys playing? How you guys practice? Why you get so bigger now and stuff like that.
How do they react to 65 pounds?
They think I can be a wrestler and stuff like that. Just making fun of me all the time. So when I'm home, sometimes I just get out like, I go outside around like 6 p.m. because people are going to be like, but if I go somewhere else, everybody's going to look at me like 6'11", and I'm pretty big to them. So they just look at me everywhere I go.
Gorgui, what was your reaction when Coach Pitino talked to you about being involved in senior day festivities and all of this tomorrow?
I was cool with it. I told him, I think Kenny was there. I told him, you shouldn't just ask me my opinion. You should just do it, and you should tell me like you gonna do it, and I will do it. Me and Coach, I don't need like, what do you think about this, Gorgui? He can just come tell me like, you need to do this, Gorgui, and I will do it. And he's a guy that I trust, and you know, I'm not worried whatever I say. And wherever I will be or whenever, I know he's a guy that I can rely on, and I know where he picked me up from and where I'm at today. So he played a big role in my life.
What's maybe different about him than other people that you've met?
Coach is a guy that always gonna tell you the truth, whether you like it or not. He don't care where he says it or when, so he just tell you what you need to hear, and which is very rare right now. Like people, they babysit the college players, like they just tell you what do you want to hear. But with him, it's not like that. And one thing I like about him is work ethic. Like he's 6 years old, but he's the first one that got here every morning. Like he could just stay home, make the assistant coach do the individual workout or practice, but he's always here. You know, when you see him, he have more passion than anyone on the court. And on the halftime, you can see him when he play. Like he gets some people screaming. That's just passion. And I think he had a great thing, and hopefully I picked that from him.
Was the NBA ever a dream of yours, and did you think about that before you came here?
Yeah, I always want to play in the NBA. Even I would never take basketball serious, I love playing in the NBA because where I'm from, I only know one guy that plays in the NBA, and he's in the NBA. But I always had NBA in my mind, and I think if I do that, a lot of people in my city can learn from me. Like I can be a good role model for them, and then everything can happen if you work for it. So maybe I will open other doors.
How are you actually going to decide whether you're going to do it or not?
I'm not like to be honest with you. I'm not. It's not like oh I want to go with this. It's my number gonna speak for me, and coach. I've been under coach for 3 years. He just gonna he will know when I'm ready or not. Cause I'm sure there was a lot of players before me that wanted to go to the NBA, and coach go against it, and you see how that ends. So if coach really let me go, I will know that I'm ready for.
You said last year during the NCAA tournament that you would have dreams on whether you would win or not the next game. Are they starting to come back as we're getting closer to the NCAA tournament?
It's depending. Like you know, things happen for a reason. But if I feel like winning, we just gonna. I'm just gonna tell my teammates like tonight. I feel that we got a great chance to do this, and you know, it's like that. But it's not nothing. I'm just gonna marry it up or stuff like that. But if I feel it, I just say I feel it's gonna happen. But everything I say is not gonna happen. You understand? So I just can't tell what I have in my mind.
Have you at all surpassed your own expectations? Like, did you ever, when you came here, did you think in 3 years you would have a chance to even be, you know, possibly going to the NBA?
I'm not going anywhere yet. I'm just, you know, it's not like I think we're moving forward too fast. You know, I'm just, you know, NBA. That's one thing I want. That's one place I want to go. And my main goal is not to go there. It's to stay there like probably 10 or 15 years. But I think nowadays it's like, I don't want to say easy, but a lot of people get in the league and just came out the year after. But my main goal is not going to NBA. My main goal is just to go there and play 10 or 15 years. So it's not something that we need to worry about right now. It's like ahead of us, and we had more important things to worry about now. Like on my mind, it's not like thinking about NBA. I had a lot of goals that I have to reach before we talk about NBA. I really want to win the biggest. I really want to win the biggest champions, and I went to Final Four. I want to win the national championship. So we just need to take it step by step. I can't just want to go ahead and talk about NBA. You know, I just maybe there is a lot of players in my team that just had a chance to go to the NBA, but I'm the only one that people ask NBA, and that's not, you know, it's not, it cannot make me distracted, but I just want to focus on my main goal, like focus on things that gonna make me better and make my teammates look better.
What has been your major here, and do you have aspirations outside of basketball, things that you might like to do or accomplish, any goals outside?
Right now?
Yeah, or for the future.
For the future, Maybe I just wanna, like I always had in my mind, I love helping people, like no matter what. I'm not, if I help people, I don't expect like people to thank me or something like that. I just wanna, I had this opportunity, like I know how fun it is and how good it is. So why not I can do that for other kids? So I will, if I had a chance someday, I'm gonna do the same thing, like bring the kids here, make sure they study, and because when you don't have no degrees, if you don't have PhD or nothing like that, you will be lost because you need to be smart in this world right now. It doesn't matter how much money you have, but you need to be very smart. So I just want to encourage the kids that go to school and get a degree and play sport when they have the chance. It doesn't matter what sport it is, but I think playing sport just open the windows. But there is something bigger than that.
Yeah, like